Hello friends, I'm Serum, and welcome back. Check out this peacock when he decides to open his feathers. Wow, how beautiful. He's like, look at me, you peasants. They actually spread their feathers like this when they're trying to attract a mate. And I love how he does a 360 so everybody can see him. He knows he's a king. This blind cat has some really unique eyes. It's like staring into another planet, a whole different world. He can see the fourth dimension, and of course, our future. This guy dressed up in a kangaroo costume. There's a little baby kangaroo right there. He approaches and gets down. The baby kangaroo gets inside of the pouch. Australians are just built different. Like and subscribe, and you'll have amazing luck for the rest of the week. Here are animal sizes in comparison. A tiny ant is so much smaller than a flea, whereas a big ant is so much bigger than the small ant. Housefly. This big spiders look so big. Now a rabbit looks huge now. Then of course we have us humans. Lion, horse, bear, hippo, and at the biggest animals ever, the sperm whale and blue whale, which you'll find in the water with all of these people. Oh man, look at how crowded this wave pool is. I would never go in here. There's definitely more pee in the water than water. This is what your skin looks like underwater. New insecurity unlocked. I can't wrap my brain around this. It looks like a suit. That's it. Get off me. This guy thought this leopard seal was dead. Turns out he was alive. There's no way you can convince me that's not a dinosaur. There's definitely some giant creature lurking in our oceans. You just never want to come in contact. Like this person right here. What's your next move after seeing this? Jumping on top and riding it. Now, how deep is the ocean? A very deep Lake Victoria, 81 meters. And then we get to the North Sea, 95 on average, just over the Statue of Liberty.
It's the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
I'm about to my pants.
Burj Khalifa at 829. Then the Caspian Sea is 1,000 meters. A huge jump here in numbers. Black Sea, 2,200. And the insane depths of the Atlantic Ocean, the deepest you can go, 11,000. This is bomb testing in a safe environment where there is nobody. The ships were there to see as a test if it would work. Even the Megalodon felt that one. Obviously, do not try this at home. This guy was closing up shop. Turns out he was too strong. Used 1% of his power and it all came crashing down. What kind of door is that? Speaking of destruction, throwing axes at the targets. Whoa, that was hard. Big miss at the TV. Don't break it. And while we're still on the topic of destruction, he door dings this Tesla, and then on top of that, he keys it. What? Bro thought he was slick. Caught in 4K. They took 18 really good looking celebrities, male and female, and molded it into one face. And here is the final product. The perfect face. So this is how we're all gonna look in 3,000 years. These people decided to wrap the ceiling, but it was actually a great idea. In black, reflective, and then they put lights that look like a whole nother room upside down. Yeah, I'm not about to wake up at 3 a.m. and see a demon's reflection next to me. There is a hair in this girl's eye. It's really long. Check that out. How do you get eye strings? That looks like it feels good. Why can I feel this through the screen? I just know. That was satisfying. Proof everything looks better matte black. It really does make everything look luxurious and futuristic. This Halloween mask is extremely realistic. When you open the mouth, the ears go back and the eyes open and close like it's really blinking. This girl's a mess. Face recovering required. Mask and soup. What are you gonna do? The dead mouse? Are you gonna wear it? Animals that are bigger than you think. That girl must be short. I hope. A male bison, fully grown, weighing around 3,000 pounds, giving notes to a stranger. Life short. Do that thing you've always wanted to do. Pushes him off the cliff. You can see her building up the courage to do it. This senior had a lot of courage to sneak into the opposite school's stadium during a football game. Are you from the South Side?
No.
Hey, he's from South Side! Ah! He said no with a smile on his face. Gave it away. Ah, the epic highs and lows of high school football.
The epic highs and lows of high school football.
Ball to the face in slow motion. This is a trained professional. Watch this closely. His nose literally went all crooked. Hair didn't move till next week. It's like his bones moved before his skin. Do not attempt at home. This was in a controlled environment. And this environment is called a liminal space. Feels like a fever dream, right? Have we all been here in our dreams? Imagine spending Christmas in these places. France looks amazing. Man, I love Christmas. I also really love steak, but is that blood coming out of it? No, it's not. It is a liquid that contains myoglobin, but not hemoglobin, which only blood has. And fun fact, all the Harry Potter books combined have over 1 million words. But still, 1 million words couldn't convey all the emotions these two cats were feeling when they found true love. Artist's first song versus most popular.
These are my sexy shades.
Sexy Shades by Charlie Puth 11 years ago. And most popular, See You Again with Wiz Khalifa. This video game looks so real, you can do crazy stunts and tricks. POV, your dad going to school. It's called Riders Republic, and boom, he landed that. You know, I did this before, but the GoPro wasn't recording, so. Why are these hamsters so big? Capybara, okay, they pull up. These otters pulled up their friends. They're the most ride or die creatures. To get up that wall, there was no otter choice. Helping their friends by their mouth. Wow. Ride or die. After pulling up all that weight, they must be utterly exhausted. They started counting and were like, oh wait, we forgot Terrence. And luckily, they leave no man behind. You guys know when you are walking down a hill, you start walking like this. That's kind of sus, bro. Did you guys know in the movie Nemo, this fish decoration right here is actually the same one in Monsters Inc. When he goes into the room, there it is. And also, did you know when you're over 75 years old, you'll get this sticker to let other drivers know you're old AF? And do you know what gender this person is? Face of a girl, body of a guy. This is the most confusing person I've ever seen. Name the video game logo or get dunked. Ooh, Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed.
Halo, easy.
Halo.
Yeah, got that. Mortal Kombat?
Oh,
I think.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball. No! Yes! I mean, it is a dragon in a ball. 1 in a million chance throwing his disc toy, it goes right into the sewer. Welcome to Dude Perfect. This lady wants pumpkin pie. No. Tell me no.
Pumpkin pie.
Oh my gosh. No, don't do it. Oh! These high school seniors painted their parking spots and they did a great job. Best thing I've seen so far. Should have seen mine. It was a handicap logo.
I'm here at 𝐂𝐴T𝐚 Station to have a ride on the Seaton tramway.
Okay. Oh, bestie, what is this angle? When you slap your friends, it's easy to break your hand. So this guy invented this aid. Put machine in front of your friend. Oh, the camera replicates what you're doing. Oh my gosh. This guy is changing the world with his invention. Powerful websites you should know. If you go to isthereanydeal.com, you'll actually find any game you want for the lowest price and tells you which website it's on. Crazy coincidences you won't believe are real.
Abraham Lincoln and John F. Kennedy lived eerily similar lives.
Okay.
Both were elected to Congress in the year 46 and then to presidency in the year 60.
That's weird.
Got married in their 30s to women who were in their 20s. Both lost a son while at the White House, with each son having 21 letters in their full name with 7 letters in each word.
Weird.
Both presidents were shot in the head on a Friday by Southerners in the presence of their wives. Lincoln in a Ford theater, Kennedy in a Ford car.
If this happens again in 2060, our world is sus. This is how tsunamis are formed. Pretty much there's a break in the tectonic plates, making it drop down, meaning a huge wave is now created, which could be well over 100 miles. As it goes, it gets taller and taller, eventually crashing into a city or any part of land. This is a wave pool, but it's not turned on yet. The blowers blow air into the chambers to make the waves. And here is the final product. Pretty fun, right? So the question is, would you go in a wave pool?
Right now, click the bell icon to turn on notifications and subscribe to join the Serum Squad.